to the ice. They were a team of the millennium coming into the league in 2000. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Blue Jackets win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Werenski. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Uses the force on that hit. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Quick pass to Reinhart. Oh, a clutch save!
Merzikin said to be dialed in on that last. I love the way he challenged, made himself as big as possible, and took away the net.
The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Slides into Marchenko. Plays the puck along the boards. Moves it to Reinhart. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. The Panthers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Rodriguez. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Gains the puck here at the blue line. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Picked up along the boards by Mikko. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Quick feed to Van Riemsdyk. And that doesn't reach the net. Florida's got the puck along the boards. The Panthers have it now. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Rodriguez. Columbus gains a hold of it. The Blue Jackets carry it along the wall. Oh, fantastic save by Bobrovsky. Here he is, shot inside. Scores! Fire those cannons, Blue Jackets fans!
Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Columbus has to be proud about themselves. Their game has been pretty crisp, and now they finally have a lead.
Yeah, they've been crisp. They worked off the puck extremely well. They've been supportive in terms of their style of play, James. They moved it around, and they cash in the latter half of this first period.
Dishes it off! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Dumps it in. Quick pass to Schmidt. Florida's looking to break out. And now he moves it to Luosterainen. Picked off by Severson. Inside quickly to Olivier. And that's a great heads-up play by Luosterainen. Feeds the puck to Boqvist. The Panthers play the points. Scores! That's how you play in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Corrales won the draw at center. The Blue Jackets played along the wing. Slides it quickly to Greer. Fires it into the offensive zone. Scrum along the wall. Greer's on the attack in the offensive zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here's a shot. And off a player. Greer swooping in on the attack. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit.
Feeds over to Greer. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Columbus with an ugly start to the first period. James the puck. There was a ton of turnovers, and they're real lucky that it's tie game.
Maintains control of the puck. The Blue Jackets have it against the wall. Pushes it to Werenski. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Florida's got it along the wall. Great poke by Rodriguez. Fabro's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Moves it over to Marchenko. Gets the full use of his stick with the poke check. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. Takes a shot. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
That's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. No question that this would have been a tough save to make, James, as he's trying to battle and eat the puck with all of those bodies in front of him. But, man, you got to find a way to get that glove on the puck, especially when it's a windmill. He was looking for the flash and dash and just missed.
Columbus has to be feeling good about their game right now here in period number 2 as they've gone ahead by 1.
Yeah, and it's not about playing safe anymore. It's about going after it, James, and it's an attack mentality. They've got the lead now. They've got to find a way to be first and urgent on the puck.
And that's poked away by Nikolai. Dropped him in the open ice. And the save. And that's stolen by... Oh, what a save! He's stopped it.
Oh, that's an intangible art that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation in the world of that puck.
These fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Blue Jackets are hanging on to a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And they win in the offensive zone, and they go to work. A chance! They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't hit it.
The Blue Jackets have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play an attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have him down.
Great forecheck by Aston. Off the bank pass. And that's off a stick. Olivier's moving the puck through his own zone. Good use of the body on the play. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it over with haste to Christensen. Moves the puck. Glove save! And they'll cover up, forcing a stoppage in play. The frame has been played here. Columbus has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Moves into the slot. Fantastic save. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra checker on the ice. Stopped by the goaltender. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Blue Jackets are off to the box. Interference the call. The Panthers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in the game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage of play. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Panthers win the draw. Makes the save and the fire in front. Sillinger's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Columbus has it in their end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Puck sent down the ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Luostarinen got the puck on the wing. Here's the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Merzlikins.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top with his crease, take away all the ice and make himself as big as possible.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Panthers win the face-off. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Del Belbaloo's hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Barkov's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. They get that puck down the ice. Well, if they're going to do something with this advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
The Panthers convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
They really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. So frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Possession, he takes a little hit. Oh, pressure here in the offensive end. Turn it up now. Intermission approaching quickly here. Great use of the as he poked that one away. Looks to make a play over to Tkachuk. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here. And we'll come back. Third period action next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both into position. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Moves it to the net, and he denies that great opportunity there. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Lenski's going off for slashing. The Panthers once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Barkov's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Merzlikins looks for the breather and hangs on for the whistle.
Well, his movements have been so fluid and controlled, James. He knows he needs to get to the top of his crease, and he elects to hold on to this one. I love this play. It's smart, and it's safe given the timing of the game.
The Blue Jackets get hold of the puck in their own end. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Time in close.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Quick feed to Schmidt. Tries to get the puck over to Tkachuk. Here's a shot. There's a close on the play.
Merzlikins has been really effective tonight. Doing his part between the crease. Look at his save percentage. It's high, but his team is executing in front of him. So that makes his job that much more fun when he knows that his team's in on the other end.
Sillinger's won it in their own end. cleared from the defensive end. Moves it on over to Mateo. Lead pass ahead. How about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's you know that that's great puck, James, working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
The Blue Jackets continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch. The coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Picked up by Bennett. Columbus gains control of the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Moves it to Ekblad. From center they get into the attacking area. Oh, and he misfires on that. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Feeds the puck across to Van Riemsdyk. Columbus plays it along the way. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Denies him again. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Ekblad's got the puck in his own zone. Fires it. Oh, and he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipated play, excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
The Panthers need to find a way to break on through here. They've had shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. Moves it quickly up to Ekblad. Oh, knock as it goes off the outside of the post.
The Panthers can't believe they're fortunate to send one off the post. When you're trailing in a game, you got to find a way to put comes in and convert your bad luck into some good.
Scores! Matthew Tkachuk!
It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Florida's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice. Fight through traffic and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Sends the pass over. Feeds it up ahead. Grabbed along the boards by Gadjevich. The Panthers looking in the half wall. Oh, and a great defensive play there. Shuts him down. And he hangs on to the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, and this time those inches that work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
The Blue Jackets probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And it's a quick pass. And now he tries to get it across to Tobel Balloons. That knocks him off the puck. Fires it. He shuts the door on that. Feeds it on over to Reinhart. Check, frees the puck up. Tobel Balloons setting up against the wall. Puck picked up by Olivier. And he takes the feed. Great poke check on the reach. Shot! Makes the save with the glove. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Florida's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. To the scores! And they strike once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Blue Jackets continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game. You've been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the focus. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck to Johnson. Makes his presence known on the ice. Passes on over to Johnson. Pushes it across to Sillinger. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop by Bobrovsky. Van Riemsdyk's got it behind the net. Huge play in his own. Come up with the puck. He got all of that hit. Moves the puck along the house. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And a great save. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Tonight. Columbus got outshot in this one, but really? Quality. It's where you put the puck here.
It really is. Shooting efficiency right there, and the shooting percentage just goes north as they were able to execute from the great spots. And listen, they shot through screen a number, but it was a good decision.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl. We will